Welcome back. Well, October is Clergy Appreciation Month, and at Morehouse College, few names command more respect than Dean Lawrence Edward Carter Sr. In fact, for nearly 5 decades, the founding dean of the Martin Luther King Jr. International Chapel has challenged students and the world to think bigger, to live deeper, and to love harder. So Good Day's Jonathan Stacey sat down with a retiring educator and theologian. Look at you pulling all these duties. This is so cool.
Meteorologist and minister. So happy Clergy Appreciation Month to all the clergy out there. But Dean Carter, a cleric that is worth recognizing as he's approaching the end of his really illustrious career at Morehouse College. Dean Carter just didn't preach. He provokes, he prods, and pushes minds toward meaning. When we sat down, he spoke less about his retirement and more about the global need for reverence and responsibility.
Learn to love yourself. You can't give away what you don't possess.
His practice is rooted in preaching and pedagogy, but at his core, he's a promoter of peace.
You cannot have what you're not willing to be. If you want peace, you have to be peace.
For nearly 46 years, Lawrence Carter has made this chapel a classroom for consciousness, where 50 UN flags hang above the balcony as unwavering reminders to live in community with all creation, both near and far.
With that many of the same flag, I'm probably screaming to the students, your address is too small.
He teaches that true faith listens before it lectures, a message he says today's church and society desperately need.
Worship has become too much oriented to entertainment. What's missing is a pastoral care for the people who have come looking for hope, inspiration.
Carter's call to serve the nation's only historically black liberal arts college for men was shaped long before he stepped into the pulpit. As a teenager, he says he was personally recruited by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. to attend Morehouse. And the night the civil rights leader was assassinated, Carter made a vow that would define the rest of his life.
I prayed out loud with tears coming down my face, Lord, help me to do something significant for Martin King before I close my eyes.
From that prayer came a ministry that, by his account, helped shape future leaders, including Senator Raphael Warnock, one of his former chapel assistants.
What you're getting now, he was thinking about when he was a student at Morehouse College. And it has come to be. So he's a very smart man. And I think the people of Georgia could see that by how he campaigned.
If you could ascribe one word to your legacy, what word would you use?
One word: cosmopolitan. Being a moral cosmopolitan. Not letting race, culture, religion, economics, education, or health hijack your ethics.
Perhaps a fitting title for a man who spent his life proving that love, truth, and peace have no borders, and that faith, at its best, has no finish line. Dean Carter will officially retire from Morehouse College on June 30th, but his work won't stop there. He plans to stay close to campus, helping orient and mentor the next dean. The search is already underway for his successor as the institution looks to carry on his legacy, his unrivaled legacy, at least. In fact, as I sat down and spoke with him, it was like I was just sitting with a seer. I was just, a lot of wisdom was coming from him, and he has really changed the lives of many students. A lot of them we cannot highlight, but he knows them as students, but we know them as leaders today, like Jamal Bryant, so many people here in Atlanta, and not just Atlanta, but across the world.
It's incredible when you talk about 5 decades of doing that. I mean, what
Who stays on a job that long?
I know. Yeah. That's amazing, and such a fantastic job on that story. Like, that was really great.
Thank you.
Yeah, Jonathan, thank you. Our time is 9:28 now, and coming up on